Football Friday night is powered by McDonald's. I'm loving it. Powerade, 50% more electrolytes versus the leading sports drink. Culpeper Ace Hardware. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks in Evans and Thompson. Great deals on furniture. See it, buy it, take it home today. Austin Park's 44 Strong Foundation. Help us help others, and you can be 44 strong. Eichholtz Law Firm, the Justice Lawyer. By Murphy Auto Group. We're different. Let us show you how. Sconyers Barbecue, old-fashioned pit-cooked barbecue. And by Goldmec, your golden rule for comfort.
Welcome into our studios here at Television Park. Week 7 of Football Friday night. We got a jam-packed show coming up for you. That's right. I'm Brendan Robertson alongside my Ryder Cup Vice Captain, Graham Lee. It's the start of the second season. Nearly everybody in region games this week.
Yeah, Brendan, that's right. And including our Game Night Live game of the week featuring Lakeside at Evans. And of course, as always, we're going to tell you all about our 44 Strong Player of the Week and our Powerade Top 5 plays at the end of the night.
That's right. There's all the camera work. You love that. We start in Georgia with the number 1 team in the state in Class 2A, the defending state champion Thompson Bulldogs. There we go. Thompson averaging 37 points per game on offense. Quarterback Ja'Kias Jones spreading the ball all around to his weapons when he's not doing it himself. The Brickyard we go, looking to move to 2-0 in region play. They beat Waco a week ago. Josie got a tall task in front of them against Thompson. First play from scrimmage. Michael Youngblood dials up a little trickeration. The reverse. Jordan Lane pitches to Kasai Jones, and it's 65 yards.
I know where he's going.
House call. Extra point is good. 7-0 Bulldogs. Next drive, Josie punting. Special teams. Goes in the end zone, and there he is again. Kasai Jones falls on it for 16. For 6 more, it's 14-0 Kasai Jones leading the way. 21-0 now. Thompson again. Ja'Kias Jones finds who else? Kasai Jones.
Kasai Jones.
Yeah.
Yep.
28-0. Thompson blows it out 55-7. They host Butler next week. Stay in 2A. Region 4 on the Boulevard. Shout out to the Laney band going to Washington, D.C. to represent Georgia at the Independence Parade. Wildcats down 14-3 late second quarter. 4th and 4 from the 42. Javaris Harris to Norin Brown right in the basket. Harris had 2 throwing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns at least in this game. They're up 14-10. That one's for you, Miss Terry Green, Richmond County School District Teacher of the Year. Waco trying to get something before the end of the half. Cameron Beasley already thrown for more than 1,000 yards. Huge playmaker. It's Kamante Durden over the middle after scrambling around and with about a minute to go, but this one's coming back for holding. And the Laney defense would stand tall. Nicholas Turman had a pick 6 to put this game away late, and Laney beats Waco in downtown 37-26 the final.
How about that? Well, number 10, Aquinas welcoming Lincoln County to town this week. The Red Devils won this game last year by a small margin, 28-24, but the Fighting Irish looking to get revenge in this one after winning 4 of their first 5 games.
Wow.
Coach Leonard, of course, looking for that 5th win after last week's win over their roommate Greenbrier. In the third quarter, Lincoln County is down 14-7. Justin Simmons hands off to Andrew Beard. And Brendan, you got to watch this. Drags 4 defenders with him and muscles his way into the end zone. So that tied things up at 14 apiece.
Lee Homsky's going to love that.
But a few drives later, Simmons rolls left and finds his pass picked off by Boogie Douglas for the Fighting Irish. So that gives them the ball back. And watch what they do with it. Jim Franklin looking, airs it out to Buddy Roguer, who makes an insane catch.
You didn't tell us about that one for the top plays, Graham?
Oh, I promise. I sent it to you. I promise. So that would set up a touchdown for the Fighting Irish. But this is the play that made things happen for the Fighting Irish. They get in the end zone right here with the winning touchdown, Christian Cates. It was a special teams error by Lincoln County that set that up. And they win it 28-21. Here's head coach James Leonard.
Guys like Boogie Douglas, phenomenal play at the end. TJ Jackson played his butt off. Jaden Worth as a freshman just dominating. We didn't play our best game on offense, but so proud of us finding the end zone when we had to. There's always things to clean up, but man, these guys fought so hard. I'm so proud of these guys.
So the Irish strike gold this time. Next week, they're going to go on a 3-hour bus ride to go all the way to Towns County.
Wow, you better coming back with a win.
And staying in Region 8, we got a rivalry matchup between WashingtonWils hosting Warren County. In the first quarter, Washington-Wilkes ball. It's handed off to number 8, Andrew Meach, who runs to the outside and steps out of bounds, but not before picking up the first down. Same drive, ball is snapped and it's handed off to number 3, Tamari Curry, who runs to the right, and he sees an opening, and he takes it all the way to the end zone, and that's a touchdown. 7-0, Washington-Wilkes. He's loving it. Washington-Wilkes ball again, and it's Meach running the ball again, and he runs and is knocked out of bounds, but again, not before picking up a first down. Same drive, ball snapped to Meach, and a quick pass to number 5, James Danner, who finds some room to run, and he's taken down, but once again, first down and some big yards. Same drive, 3rd and goal to the Tigers, looking to punch this one in, and they do, and that will be a touchdown. Score now 14, Washington leads, and they go on to beat Warren County 34-0.
Throwing the shutout. Huge 2 weeks for number 6 Burke County. Back-to-back top 10 matchups at the Bear Den. Number 9 Wayne County this week. Next week, the defending 4A state champs and top-ranked Benedictine. We're going to know a lot about this Bears team very soon. We know they're good, undefeated.
We do know they're good. Yep.
Defense giving up less than 10 points per game on average. After a fumble recovery by the Bears, put them at 10. The junior running back Amari Williams in for the score, and it's 23-3 in the second. But the Yellow Jackets weren't done.
Woo.
Top 10 matchup. That's the
House
senior
call.
Matthew Fuller from more than 50 yards out. Brings Wayne County back in the game, and they weren't done. Fuller again on the pass from Jeb Craven. 2 defenders chasing, couldn't get him. And that made it 23-19 after 3 quarters. But the Bears answer.
Here we go.
With a drive, and Sean Vandiver, 6-yard touchdown run to put the game in the hands of Burke County. They get a big win. 37-32, as I mentioned, Benedictine next week.
A lot of credit to Franklin Stevens, by the way.
Yeah, great win, 6-0. Moving to 3A, Region 4, defending region champs from Harlem on the road at Cross Creek. Region opener for all the teams in this region tonight. Bulldogs would start fast and not let up. Malik Tyler finds a hole and goes untouched to the end zone for the Dogs. Harlem up by 6 early. Harlem would force a 3-and-out. And you knew the air attack was coming. Ethan Evangelista.
Oh, we've heard his name
to
before.
Elijah Evangelista. Diving catch for a huge gain, but they would turn it over on downs. Cross Creek trying to get their offense going, but Dyson Maddox had other plans.
Picked off.
Yeah, interception, wow. Great field position, and then Evangelista, the connection. Ethan to Elijah, 14-0 first quarter.
How many times have we heard that connection this season?
Lots. Razorbacks offense gave it back to Harlem, and guess who? The brothers again. Harlem wins it 43-16.
Well done, Harlem. Well, in the same region, we got Hesa hosting Salem at Big John McLeod Stadium. Hesa with the ball. Nate Kogel reels in the pass right here, and he gets a first down. Excuse me, I'm looking at the wrong place. JJ scampers away from the defense to pick up another first down for the Rebels right here.
I can't believe you missed Telly Johnson on the last play, but you won't miss Telly Johnson soon.
Well, yes. And the play call was simple here. Give it to Telly, you were mentioning it. And there's number 45, Telly Johnson. Totes it in for 6. And once again, Telly Johnson, we've heard his name so many times this season.
Mama, there goes that man. You're not going to arm tackle him.
Yep. So that made it 26-0, and Hesa goes on to win this one, 34-0.
Let's look at some scores. Brunswick shuts out Grovetown. Morgan County over ARC 56-7. Westside falls to Putnam County in that same region we've been talking about. Swainsboro, number 2, is shut out over Irwin County 26-0. ECI 42-8 over Jefferson County at the Warriors' house. Hancock County 14-7 over Glasscock. And Johnson County 47-16 over GMC. Stick around. Got region action across the river in
the
South
Palmetto
Carolina.
State.
That's right.